So in this lesson, we're going to be solving for x again, but things get a little more complicated with the addition of the parentheses in here. So you need to remember some of the rules from the earlier lessons. To get rid of the parentheses, you multiply the value outside the parentheses into each of the values inside the parentheses. So then you're left with 4x minus 3 times 4 equals 32. Do some of that arithmetic. You have 4x minus 12 equals 32. Now we're going to take a slightly different turn than we did before, and we're going to try and put this into standard form to prepare you for when you're factoring in a couple lessons from now. So standard form means you move everything to one side of the equal sign and you have a 0 on the other side. So instead of moving the 12 over here, I'm going to move the 32 over here. So we have 4x minus 12. Then we subtract the 32 from this side and subtract the 32 from this side. And set that equal to 0. This isn't a necessary part of this one, but it's sort of bringing into you the concept of putting things in standard form so that when it comes time to start factoring, you already have this tool at hand. So we simplify this a little bit more. 4x minus 44 equals 0. And now you can solve for x the way we did before. Add 40. Let's move this over here so that you guys can see it a little better. 4x minus 44 equals 0. Add your 44. You get 4x equals 44. Now to get that x alone, you want to divide by 4. And x equals 11. So it's the same general concept, a couple more steps involved. And now I'm going to do one more for you that has the variable on both sides of the equal sign. So we have a 3c minus 6 equals 2c plus 6. The first thing you want to do is get your variables to the same side of the equal sign. You can't really solve for c when it's on both sides. So I'm going to subtract 2c from each side. So these will cancel, and I'll bring everything down. I'm left with c minus 6 equals 6. Now you'd solve for c just the way you solve for variables in previous examples. You add 6 to each side, and you get c equals 12.